gonna get free this time? Falling into a blue sky mind.
What's up, Good Vibe Tribe? Welcome to YOGiBOARD Sessions with Scott. I'm Scott. This is Hazel. And welcome to the only YouTube series out there that has 5-minute alternate nostril breathing, a minute gratitude meditation, 20 minutes of light yoga, 3 rounds of Hof Style Breathwork, and a sound bath, all in like a little less than an hour. This is the best way to start off your week ever. So welcome and get ready for, the best way to start your week ever. It's going to warm you up, loosen you up, connect you to your breath, just get you more in your own skin so you can tackle whatever challenges come at you this week in the best way possible. I like to say tune in to yourself so you can tune into everything else around you a little better, and yoga helps you do that so much. You don't have to be a yogi or have a YOGiBOARD to practice along, although it helps to have a YOGiBOARD, especially if you have carpet at your house or a thick rug. You can use it outside too. But I surf, I lift weights, I do all sorts of things that are non-yogi, but I consider myself a yogi. Yogi is not somebody just from India that does yoga asanas all day. My dad's 81 and he did triathlons and a lot of really physically active stuff his whole life, and it's catching up to him because he didn't do yoga or breath work in his later years or early years, and it's catching up. So I'm trying to surf until the day I die, and I know the only way to do that is to incorporate yoga and breath work in my life to help loosen me up, break down that lactic acid, connect my breath to everything, and so I can use my breath to heal myself inside and out. Speaking of healing, I like to start all of my healing practices with alternate nostril breathing. There's no other practice that gets you more in the zone and more ready to take on what's coming your way than alternate nostril breathing, or otherwise known as Nadi Shodhana. So let's hop right into it. Just follow along with my fingers for nostril switching and inhale, exhale. Just close one and then inhale the other one, 5 seconds. Switch nostril, exhale 5 seconds. Inhale that same nostril 5 seconds. Switch, exhale. Inhale, same nostril. Switch, exhale. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and then I'm gonna use my fingers for the next 30 seconds or so. So if you're still confused, follow along with that. And then I'm gonna be silent for the rest of the 5 minutes. We're gonna get 10 to 12 rounds in and focus on 5 to 6 seconds in, 5 to 6 seconds out. It's a slow tempo, a calming breath work. Later, we're going to do a more vibey breath work and really energize ourselves for the day. But first, we're going to get balanced and grounded and then vibed up later. Let's do it, guys. If your eyes are not closed, close your eyes. Keep going. 5 seconds in. 5 seconds out. Like I said before, we're getting balanced. We're breathing in the left nostril, which charges up the right hemisphere of the brain. The rest, digest side, feminine, yin. And then we're exhaling that side, dumping all unneeded energy and crap out. And then we're breathing in the right nostril to charge up the left side of the brain, masculine, yang, fire, sun. And then dumping all that waste out, making room for new energy. We're going to get about 10 to 12 rounds in these 5 minutes. Got about 2 minutes left. Make sure you're keeping your spine straight. Later we'll be laying down for the Hof Style Breathwork, but for this portion, I recommend sitting up with a straight spine. Really hard to do alternate nostril breathing laying down. Alright, I'm going to turn off the music and put the 91 hertz on. You're already vibing if you have your YOGiBOARD sound model. It's fine to have both the vibes going at the same time. Eyes closed, focusing on the root chakra at the base of your spine. All right, put your hands down, keep your eyes closed for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Just first thing that comes to your mind that you're grateful for. It could be anything. All right, you should have chosen it by now. And just think about that and how lucky you are. Get lost in the vibe. Just breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel that balanced feeling you have just given yourself. You can do this at any time throughout the day. If you get a little frazzled or low energy or too high energy, just brings you back to even keel. Three, 2, 1. Open your eyes. All right, great job, guys. Great job, great job. So now we're gonna do about 15 to 20 minutes of light yoga. I'm gonna fold out the YOGiBOARD. If you have carpet in your house, you really need to get a YOGiBOARD for a firm surface to help with your joints and balance poses. Check out YOGiBOARD.com or YOGiBOARD on Instagram for more info. All right, we're gonna start standing today. Mountain pose, hands at heart center. Alrighty, breathe in just through the nose. Raise the hands. Mountain pose. Exhale. Cross over the hands. Interlace the fingers. Inhale. All right, we're going to do a side body stretch on each side. Spend 1 to 3 breaths on each side. I'm going to let you go for about 30 seconds to a minute. We'll meet back after that. It doesn't matter which side you start with. On the inhale, feel that chest lift up. When you switch sides, cross your hands the other way, interlace your fingers the other way. Lift the chest. All right, hands at heart center on the exhale. Hands down. We're going to roll out the neck both directions. All right, take your right hand, put it on the left side of your head. This is a neck stretch. And on the exhale, pull it to one side. 2 breaths here. Focus on the left side of your neck. Send the breath to loosen up the area. Switch sides, left hand goes to the right side of the head. All right, 1 more breath each side. All right, on your hands and knees. This is Hazel, by the way, if you guys didn't see this cutie. We just went on a little beach run, so she's tuckered out. Probably won't move, but she might wander around, lick me in the face, and say hi. All right, let's roll out the wrist real quick. All right. In one direction, out the other direction, in, out. All right, forearm stretch, left arm out, grab your fingers with the right arm and pull back. On the exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, switch. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Okay, get in a tabletop position. I'm gonna do a few cat-cows. Make sure your arms are right under your chest. So if you take one arm, swing it out, and just like a hinge, let it fall right back down into place. That's where that goes. And your knee right under your hip. All right, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. We're just breathing through our nose and in and out. Keep going. Throw a forearm stretch in there like we were doing earlier if you want. All right, kind of freestyle it out. Get the spine all loose. Just playing around, having fun, staying loose. All right, we're gonna go back to standing mountain pose, hands at heart center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, first forward fold of the day. We're gonna stay down here for 3 to 5 breaths. Pedal out the legs, big bend in the knees for the first forward fold of the day. Try and keep your back as straight as possible. If you round it a little bit, that's fine. We're just trying to keep our chest as close to our quads as possible. When you warm up, you can get a lot closer, but especially me, the first time, I just like to do a big bend and make it really easy on myself. Maybe grab the back of your calves, pull yourself a little closer. All right, halfway lift on the inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Pedal out those legs, halfway lift. Couple breaths here. All right, on the next exhale, another forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stay. On the next inhale, we're going to stand mountain pose. Spread our feet out to a little wider than shoulder width and really open up the heart space on the exhale, and then move your spine around to create more space. We're loosening up the spine and creating space for the upcoming breath work. Open mouth exhale when you go back. Get a couple breaths in here. Inhale, rise. Feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale. Inhale, standing mountain pose. Exhale, open it up. Feet wider. Exhale. Inhale, standing mountain pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. Keep your hands there. Take 3 breaths with your eyes closed. A little break. Take a drink if you want to. Take a little sip of my coffee. All right, we're going to do about 5 more minutes of yoga, and then we're going to hop into the Hof Style Breathwork. Okay, so had a little tightness in my spine earlier today, so we're going to do some supine twist, and then we're going to do pigeon pose on both sides, and then maybe something else than the breath work, okay? So supine twist, we're gonna be laying down for this one. All right, we're gonna start with the left leg. Bring that knee into the chest. Right leg out. Take that right hand, put it on top of the left leg, left knee, and then on the exhale, lower it to the right side. Look to the opposite left side, left arm out. Few breaths here. Might get a little pop in the mid to lower back if you're lucky. All right. Bring both knees into the chest. Quick hug before we do the other side. On the exhale. Do one inhale after that. And exhale, lower. Left hand on top of right knee. Look to the right. Oh, there's that pop. Sink down into it slow. Three breaths. Send that breath to the lower spine. All right. Hug it in both knees one more time. All right. Before we do the half pigeon, I want to do one groin stretch real quick. Feeling a little tightness in the groin. So we're going to do a butterfly. So put your feet together, the bottoms of your feet touching. Just play around with how far you want it in or out. Keep that spine straight. Keep your hands on your feet for the first few breaths, and then we're going to use our elbows to open it up a little more. All right, grab your ankles, put your elbows in the crease of your back knee. Push them down a little bit. Your back might round slightly. Try and keep it as straight as you can. Press down a little bit with every breath. Make some more space. Alrighty, and then we're going to do a little Skandasana action. My favorite surf stretch. Start in a horse or goddess pose. Move around a little bit and just get lower every time. Go back and forth. I like to start on the balls of my feet and then eventually get my foot flat to get deeper. I like using the YOGiBOARD for this one so I can get my back a little straighter. Doing one breath every side. Concentrating on the groin, making some space there. All right, this next one, I'm gonna attempt to keep my foot flat, and we're gonna hold it for 2 breaths. Not warmed up enough yet, so the ball of the foot, it stays. Sometimes after you do a run, you're pretty tight and not able to get as deep as you would if you had not ran. See how this other side works out. If you can hold on to stuff, you can get deeper. It's like a little cheat code, but you're not cheating if you're helping yourself out and not getting injured. All right, so we're gonna do half pigeon, like I said, on each side, and that's gonna do it for the yoga portion. Let's see. Actually, we're already over 20 minutes, so yeah, we're just gonna cut out the half pigeon. We replaced it with the Skandasana, just freestyling here, you know? So good job on the yoga portion. We got balanced with the alternate nostril breathing. Now we're loosened up a little, got some extra room in the heart space, and we're ready for the breath work. Okay, so before our 3 rounds of Hof Style breath work, we're gonna do the diaphragm expansion and contraction breath work to just gain more control over your diaphragm, make it more malleable, strengthen that muscle. So let's hop into it. A minute of breathing, maximum inhalation, expansion through the nose, and then breathe out through the nose, maximum deflation, 100%. So 100% in, 100% out. 100% in, 100% out. And then we're gonna hold our breath at the bottom for 30 seconds, maximum deflation, and then maximum inhalation, maximum expansion, and then hold it at the top for 30 seconds. All right, I'm gonna set the timer right now, and breathing through the nose, out through the nose, 100% in, 100% out, 1 minute, go. Keep breathing. Each inhalation and exhalation should be around 8 seconds to really push it out and deflate it maximum. 8 seconds in, 8 seconds out. All right, about 2 more rounds. All right, one last inhalation, 100%. Exhale, 100%, and then hold. Hold. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold it at the top, 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. All right, great job, guys. Now that our diaphragm is warmed up, we're ready for the 3 rounds of Hof Style breathing. So for 2 minutes, we're going to do belly, chest, head breaths. I recommend laying down for this type of breath work. Maybe for the first round, stay seated unless you know what you're doing and you can go ahead and lay down. But if you don't know what you're doing, maybe stay seated so you can watch me for the first round, and then rounds 2 and 3, you can lay down. All right? So belly, chest, head. I'll get sideways so you can see my diaphragm and my style. It really helps to put your hand on your belly if you've never done this before, because the breath really starts in the bottom diaphragm expansion. So we've been using just our nasal passages for the breath work so far, but this type of breath work, we're going to use open mouth for the belly and chest, then close our mouth and then breathe through our nose to charge up our pineal and pituitary glands and all that good stuff in the brain. And then we're going to exhale through the mouth. So belly, chest, open mouth with pursed lips, like that. If you don't have pursed lips, you really can't press that diaphragm out. So belly, chest, pursed lips, open mouth. And then close our mouth and breathe through the nose to charge up the head. And then exhale out of the mouth, just 50% though. So we're breathing in belly, chest, head, 100%, and then exhaling 50%, not complete deflation. That's very important. 100% in, 50% out. I'll do 3 to 5 rounds of breaths right now so you can see what I'm talking about. If you've already done this before, you can fast forward a minute or so until we get started. All right, 30 seconds of belly, chest, head breaths. All right, easy does it. All right, setting the timer for 2 minutes now. And if you have a Vibrational Sound model or a Nirvana model YOGiBOARD, you can put it at 132 hertz right now. And I would put it behind your heart chakra. If you're seated or laying down, there's a spot you can put it for both positions. And that's really gonna generate a lot of energy in that space and just make the breath holds that much better. You can see the color of the sound, maybe the shape of the sound when you get really deep. It's really cool. So timer 2 minutes. Let's get it, guys. Belly, chest, head. Keep going. This first round, the tempo is going to be at a slower pace. We're really going to concentrate on the depth and quality of the breath. The rounds 2 and 3 will pick up the pace a little bit, but like I said, for this first round, slower pace, quality, depth. Really press out that belly, the diaphragm, belly, chest, head, 100% in, 50% out. All right, about 30 seconds more of breathing. That's about 3 to 5 rounds depending on your pace. You should be getting some sort of lightheaded sensation or tingling. If you're really going hard and getting it right, you might have tingling in your fingers or face. That's fine. That's called tetany. That's just the CO2 levels going down like I was talking about earlier. All right, 3 more rounds. And then after that last round, exhale 50% and hold. Last breath in. 50% out, hold. 2 minutes. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the music or droning tone and your YOGiBOARD. Already over a minute. Great job, guys. Killing it. If you can't make it all the way till the 2 minutes this round or any other round, just take a big inhale and hold it at the top until we reach that moment in time. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold at the top. 15 seconds. Squeeze behind your eyes where your third eye lies. Your center point of intuition. Feel that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the mouth. All right. Next round, hop right into it. 2 minutes, belly, chest, head. I'll set the pace. All right, keep going, guys. A minute and a half more of belly, chest, head breaths. Pick up the pace a little bit to a slow to medium pace. Our diaphragm is worked out, warmed up, so it should be expanding and contracting more, creating more volume. Easier to press in and out. All right, keep breathing, guys. Belly, chest, head. Belly, chest, head. All right, for this last 30 seconds, we're going to do a medium pace. If you're not getting any tingling sensations yet, you're not going deep enough. For the last round, upcoming last round, go a little harder. All right, 2 more rounds before our 2-minute breath hold. Biggest breaths, deepest breaths all day. Last breath. Exhale, 50% hold. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the music. You might be seeing colors of the sound, maybe shapes of the sound, aura of the song. Feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 100%. Hold 15 seconds at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Last round, guys. I'll put on some super vibey music to pump us up. Last 2 minutes of breathing. The last work I'm asking you to do for the day, and then it's Blissville all after this. All right? 2 more minutes of breathing, belly, chest, head breaths, starting at a medium pace, and then I'll let you know really when to kick it up. All right, belly, chest, head. Let's do it, guys. All right, belly, chest, head. Starting at a medium pace. Deeper, faster, deeper, faster. If you're not getting any tingling sensations, you're not going deep enough, you're not going fast enough, you can do this, guys. You're the driver, you're the pilot of your own life. You can do anything you want to do. This is just breathing, and the more you master your breath, the more you master your life and everything in it. Breathing is the key to everything. Breath is life. Life is love. Love is God. Breath is everything. Love is everything. God is everything. All right, a little less than a minute of breathing, so really bring it home for this last minute, guys. Last minute of work all day. Belly, chest, head. If you're hitting a wall, break through that wall. Belly, chest, head. Belly, chest, head. Three more rounds wherever you are. The hardest, deepest rounds. Last breath. Exhale 50%, hold. 2 minutes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 100%. Instead of 15 seconds, we're gonna max it out. Don't think about time. Enjoy.
Get everything you want in this beautiful life. Watermelon moon, so happy you're alive. And I feel like a river finally arrived at sea. Cause when you love me, love me, love me. 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 I know I'll be on top of the world, man. On top of the world. Love me, love me, love me. When you love me, love me, love me. When you love me, love me, love me. When you love me, love me, love me. I know I'll be on top of the world, man. On top of the world.
All right, that concludes YOGiBOARD sessions number 7. And have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Pow, 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 pow.